All right. Let's see. It says we're live now. Make sure we're live in the group. What's up, everybody? If anybody's watching right now and you guys see this, let me know. I know all you Patreon guys like watching late. All right, there we go. All right, guys, we are back. If you guys tuned in earlier, thank you guys for tuning in. That was an awesome show with Clayton. We have him back for a couple more songs before we run. The first one, "Girl Like You," we briefly talked about it during the show. Dude, set us up again. Like, where did this song come from, dude? That's another one I just love.
Yeah, so "Girl Like You" I wrote with Taylor Phillips, John Kraft, and Garrett Jacobs. And John and Garrett and I had a write that morning. We wrote one pretty quick. I think it took us like an hour and a half, or maybe 2 hours, which is kind of unusual. But we finished up quickly, and as we were wrapping up, Taylor Phillips and John were really good friends at the time, and Taylor had texted John and was like, "Hey, you guys care if I hop in?" And I mean, if you know who Taylor Phillips is a pretty much no brainer for me. I was like, yeah, I'm totally down to write another. So he came over, and first thing he did was said, "Y'all hungry?" We're like, yeah. I mean, I'm always hungry, and so he had his wife bring us like 50 Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets, and we grubbed up, and then we got to work, and we wrote a song called "Damn That Truck," which John Kraft cut, and it's a really, really good song.
Nice.
And then we were packing up again, getting ready to leave, and Taylor just started kind of fiddling around, doing that on guitar, and just, "Baby, where's a girl like you come from?" And we all kind of just stopped and were like, "Whoa, what's that?" And he's like, "Man, I don't know." He's like, "I don't know what's happening right now." And he's like, "Unpack your shit." He's like, "We're writing another one." And so we wrote that song, and that probably was only like an hour, maybe hour and a half. So we wrote 3 songs that day in like 5
Hell yeah.
hours. So yeah. And I mean, it's a pretty straightforward song. I mean, it's just about basically having somebody that's so special to you and so amazing that like it doesn't make sense for them to have been from Earth. They got to be from somewhere else. So
yeah. I feel this. I feel that for sure, dude. All right, we'll give you the stage, man.
all right, man. You got that beautiful, I ain't ever seen, small town unusual, right out of my dreams. Yeah, my whole life before you, spend every day praying for you. Oh yeah, I gotta know. So baby, where's a girl like you come from? Up there in the clouds, or straight out of the sun, looking like an angel. What has God done? Baby, where's a girl like you come from? It's gotta be heaven. It's gotta be heaven. It's gotta be heaven. It's gotta be heaven. You're such a miracle. With your eyes so green, your kiss is spiritual. Every time it saves me. You've got the heart that I wanna hold. Got me feeling like I'm walking on streets of gold. Oh yeah, I gotta know. So baby, where's a girl like you come from? Up there in the clouds, and straight out of the sun, looking like an angel. What has God done? Baby, where's a girl like you come from? It's gotta be heaven. It's gotta be heaven. It's gotta be heaven. It's gotta be heaven. Yeah. So baby, where's a girl like you come from? Up rising straight out of the sun, looking like an angel. What has God done? Baby, where's a girl like you come from? Baby, where's a girl like you come from? It's gotta be heaven. It's gotta be heaven. It's gotta be heaven. It's gotta be heaven.
Man, I love that one,
Yes,
dude.
sir.
Oh God, man,
Thank you, brother.
you coming to Illinois soon, right? I gotta check out those dates.
Yeah, man. I got all kinds of Illinois dates.
Yeah, you used to drive. What was it Peoria, right? Another one.
Yeah.
Cruisins again. I gotta check out those
I
dates.
do have a cruising's date. I don't think it's been announced yet.
Okay.
I have Six Strings and I have
Yeah, it was Oakwood.
uh
And, yeah, I remember.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, Oakwood, exit 210. Yeah.
Yep.
But I mean after this show, let's talk. I got one that you'll probably want to come to
All right. Sweet,
coming
dude.
up coming up
Sure.
later in the summer. So
All right, nice. Check out if you ever get a chance. I'll have to hook you up with this guy if you ever did. Never talked to him. Rob Hardman owns this place called Blarney Island, out in like Fox Lake, Antioch, Illinois area. My buddy Lewis Bryce plays there all the time. It's
yeah,
you
Lewis
got to
is a
take a
great dude.
pontoon to get out there. Like
Oh
you
wow.
have to load all your band equipment. Everything has to be loaded on a boat because it's like it's a floating island in the middle.
I
But
love that.
he lives in the Key West and he always has a lot of guys up there. But dude, it's a really cool like outdoor venue. And if you ever get out
I'd
this
love
way,
that.
yeah, I'll send you a link on that one too.
Yeah, please
And
do.
yeah, I know Lewis is playing there in a couple weeks, and it's always a good time.
Lewis
All right,
is like one of the nicest guys I know in
dude.
town. He's one of the guys that has every right to be an a-hole if he wanted to be, but
Mhm.
he's just every time I've ever talked to him, I'm not like great friends with him, but every time I talk to
Dude,
him, he talks to me
he,
like I'm his best friend.
he knows exactly who you are and everything else. I got really lucky. It's probably like 10 years ago or 8 years ago. I don't know, right after we first bought the house, before my wife and I were married. But Lewis would come around, and I just knew him. We had mutual friends. But whenever he brought his band up here, I'd always put him up at the house. We cook him dinner, and that way they didn't have to get a hotel or anything. But like, dude,
Yeah.
you and the guys stay here, and we didn't have kids at the time or anything. And so him and I just became really good friends. But dude, he's just so legit and just big hearted, dude. It's
Oh,
awesome.
very much so.
He has good things coming to him, I think, though.
And
He's
he's very talented, yeah.
yep.
In addition to that too.
I love that his brother makes him work, dude. Like his brother could easily put him out there and helped him out, but he makes him work, dude. And I
Yeah.
love it, dude. Because that's the way. I mean, no easy path. I guess. I mean,
No
hey, I
doubt.
work for it. You got to work for it too, dude.
No doubt.
So two of us, man. Another one of your originals
Yeah.
that I was looking at. One thing that really at first caught my eye on the songs, I read into things, and the description on YouTube said it's meant for anyone that has been kicked around past relationships that feel like they can never love again because of the baggage they carry. I'm like, dude, okay. I read that before I even heard the song. Set us up though, dude. Set us up where the song came from, everything else.
Yeah, so this is probably one of the first songs that I wrote that I was like, all right, this is something special. Um, I wrote it with Clayton Mann, Tommy O'Keefe, and Alex Schofield. And it's probably 2 to 2.5 years ago. Um, I had just come back from a trip to Iowa. I was visiting my brother, and he had just gone through a really bad divorce. And he has two little girls, and he's like, man, I just basically telling me, he's like, I don't think I'm ever going to find somebody that I can, trust or invest myself into that much again in my life. And I was like, that's really sad because, he's got those little girls and, I know that a good woman would do him well,
Mhm.
and, so I talked to him that whole weekend about it. And I mean, I'm not going to take credit for it, but 6 months later, he found the woman that he's now married to. I mean, he did tell me, he's like, man, that conversation we had, opened my eyes up to some things. And so I wrote this song kind of with him in mind. And I actually played it at his wedding with his new wife. She had a kind of a messy relationship prior to, and yeah, so I think that there's a lot of people that get real messed up by a relationship and then they feel like it's hopeless after that. But I think that the way that I always say is you can find someone who's just as messed up as you are and things can work out.
I agree, man. Do you think this is a song that you'd ever do a video for down the road?
I'm not against the idea. It is one of my earlier ones,
Yeah.
and like we talked about briefly earlier. It's kind of one of those things that the more you do something, the more you write. I guess
Yeah.
is
Or you
the
progress.
quality gets better, and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's always in comparison to whatever the best song is I have,
Hell yeah,
as of
dude.
now. So I
Hey,
do love this song a lot, though.
when you have 170 before you ever cut one, yes, dude, I can totally see that. I
Yeah,
just don't go like
yeah,
3 and 4 years between albums like this church dude does.
yeah, man.
He
I
makes
mean,
you
and
wait.
in addition to that, too, man, there's a lot of money that goes into it.
Yeah,
Music videos, promotion, studio time,
dude,
everything. So
it's an art, it's a craft. It's gonna take time. I mean, LV Shane, I had him on. He said he worked on one song for 5 years.
wow,
My boy, he worked on that song for 5 years, dude. He's
that's
been
insane,
working on that, promoting that song, and it's just now getting out, getting attention, just now getting out on the charts.
man.
But
You got to believe in a song a lot for that. That's
yeah, dude,
insane.
I'll have to. I think it's somewhere on my Instagram too. I'll have to screenshot and send it to you where he actually talked about working on that song for so long, dude. I was like, damn, dude. I'm like,
Is it one that he just put out recently?
yeah, it's the one, my boy, the big one
Okay,
that got out.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I think if it's the one I'm thinking of, back when I put out Neon, I think I was just above him on the chart. Or
yeah.
I was like, I think I got like 37 and he was 36 whenever I was on the chart. So he was
How
just
high did
below.
Signing Our Man get?
Sign of the Man, the highest I saw was 34, but some people
34.
told me it got to 32. Yeah, so I
Dude,
don't know.
no, top 40. That's so badass.
Yeah, man. I was really hoping to break that with Neon, but it is what it is. TikTok played a large part in
Yeah.
signing the man, and
Yeah.
so
I was
I
gonna say
think once
TikTok's huge, man.
oh yeah, once we get this video out for Neon, I think it could do some cool things too. So
Yeah, dude. I mean, look at Trey Lewis. When you talk about TikTok, I mean, this
oh,
dude
no doubt,
#1 Billboard record now because of TikTok.
insane craziness, man.
All right, guys, here's two of us. I'm gonna shut up now and give you the stage.
I seen that look, and it's one I've got to know all too well. I wear it myself, and those eyes, they show a lonely side of you that you can't hide, just like mine. 'Cause we both been broken down and been left behind by love, and that's what got us here now. But if you believe imperfect is perfect enough, then baby, that makes two of us. You got bags full of heartache, scars, and memories of the past. I can carry that. So take my hand, and we'll leave it all behind and take a chance. But understand that we both been broken down and been left behind by love, and that's what got us here now. But if you believe imperfect is perfect enough, then baby, that makes two of us. Cause we both been broken down and been left behind by love, and that's what got us here now. But if you believe imperfect is perfect enough, then baby, that makes two of us. Yeah, baby, that makes two of us. I've seen that look, and it's one I've got to know all too well. Two of us.
Oh man, dude. Don't ever let that one fade out, though. Always hang on to that one, dude.
Thank you,
If
man.
you get that first album, you might have to throw that on like a track 13
Hey,
or something, dude.
that's a very real possibility. I hope, I think that even the big names have songs like that mean a lot to
Yeah.
them.
Dude, that's a badass song, though. When I first heard that song, I was like, okay, we definitely gotta get that one played.
Yeah, that's one that I hold near and dear to my heart, but well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it gets out.
Dude, that's awesome. All right, man. Well, thank you so much.
Hey,
Dude,
thank you.
kick ass this weekend, dude. I wish you nothing but the best of luck. I have good feeling, good vibes sending your way, dude. You're gonna
Thank you,
kill
brother.
it, dude. You're gonna
Appreciate
kill it.
you.
So
Hopefully I magically get my voice back by then.
oh, it's gonna happen. If not, you're gonna wow that one guy that's gonna push you around to the end, and you're gonna be playing at 30,000 people your own music, dude. So
Hey, if it's 30,000 people, I'll figure it out. We'll figure something out.
hell yeah, dude. I wish you nothing but the best, man.
Brother,
And
thank you for
when
having
you
me.
get this way, where I'm coming out to see you for sure.
No doubt. Love to see you, man.
Do you take care, man?
All right, appreciate you.
Have a good one. All right. Hey guys, all right, that was fun. That was a good one. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up and move on. I got to run, so I'm not gonna hang out too much. We are leaving bright and early, so I gotta go and pick some stuff up tonight before we leave and hit the road and come and go see church this weekend. So I'm actually really excited. I know there's probably a few people in this group that we'll be seeing. But give me a holler. I think we'll be in Durant like Thursday afternoon or so. I don't know. It'll be fun. I'll be at the casino Friday, just hanging around doing whatever. So you guys have a good weekend. If you guys are on Patreon, which you guys are because you're watching this, I always tell you do something kind for somebody. So tomorrow, anywhere you are, just I don't care if it's hold a door open for somebody, whatever you got to do. Do one thing nice for somebody tomorrow. It might change somebody's day. You never know. So take care, guys, and we'll see you guys next week. Give me a good one.